What am I doing? I think I need sandwiches. Got a couple of sandwiches. Zesty berry pies for movement multipliers. That could be cool. And then we've got the hour-long bowl brawls. I think let's steal the berry pie. I think movement speed might be better than the hunting cooldown. Alright, off on a T4 hunting trip. There are a couple places I go. Tier 4 hunting. Redacted, kind of a fun place to stop by. I like it because sometimes there's critters like right inside of it. But it's also got some elevation problems. But yeah, like I just hit tab and immediately targeted me on somebody who's hiding around. Where am I running? There they are. Oh, Scroffas. Yeah, make sure they don't like fall off the cliff here. Like very occasionally, take out an enemy, they'll spawn, or their bodies will spawn like at the bottom of whatever zone you shot them at. I think they deliberately raised this so that they wouldn't fall down. You shoot that guy, please? We drop a card up here. Let's pick all these up. These. You. Ooh, it's a wild boar? Yeah. One thing that made me happy in this game was there's a variety of like tier 4 animals. In tier 3 as well. But like with tier 4, you've got like males and females. I've already had like a stack of these. But like on top of these guys, there's also some like deer, also some like birds. Like the swamp. So you don't have to hunt the same thing everywhere you go. I see you. Wait, where are you going? I guess you're hunting that one. Okay, that's fine. Things it's targeting. Oh, Scroffas and veins. Get the cart down on ground level. Boop. Yeah, Kendra, you said this looks like a fun game, or at least this is a fun stream to watch. I do honestly recommend this game. It's a fun game. And I think they're very conscious and aware of what it needs to be like a really good game. Like, I feel like there's a lot of things that they're kind of, they feel like a pressure towards. Like PvP, for example. I think sometimes they think of like what kind of crowd they could draw with that, and I think people like specifically request it. Like, they'll say things like, what's the point of this? I feel like PvP, if done wrong, could be a very easy way to like ruin this game. Honestly, the Empire system's kind of pushing it itself. Speaking of which, where are the Empires going? It looks like Osakana hasn't charged their towers. I hope they do. I like having them as neighbors. They may have given up on the game. Honestly, we could drop a tower over there. That'd be crazy. Make it feel like part of our empire. I wonder. Like, I just haven't seen like a member of Osaka in 1,000 years. Just finished grinding tier 6 carpentry to finish building tier 6 stations. It took you all day. Yeah, I've had a couple of days like that with this game. Honestly, like, needing to grind in Final Fantasy 14, like, I feel like really put me behind in this game. Because like the people who are playing the game been asking for like materials. So like most of the things I gathered the last time I played got gobbled up. Well, I mean like willingly distributed, but still. It made it feel like if I don't dedicate a lot of time to this game, like I end up losing progress in the end. Yeah, I need you to run in the other direction. Here. Run towards the cart. Didn't spot any fruit last time I was at Osakana. Feels like people have timers set to harvesting them. I think you're probably right. Like, I believe I don't know if the devs have given full API access to everybody yet, but I think that information is in the API, and so, like, yeah, you could easily set up some timers to, like, figure out, like, when those respawn back in. Which is kind of a bummer. I liked it as a get-rich-quick scheme, but like it feels like it's too easy to manipulate. Then the average person just kind of has to buy them, I guess. Alright. Honestly, a decent amount of tier 4 critters. Where is everybody? I'm actually kind of surprised this settlement isn't more bumping than it is. I believe, I want to say New Haven uses this as kind of like an outpost, but apparently they've got a lot of land up here anyway, so maybe they don't need that much. No easy way to disrupt them other than stealing the fruit, which maintains the retimes schedule they use to hoard them. Yeah. A Port Taverna outpost. That might be true. That would make sense. Because Taverna doesn't really have land. It's got like this square and then it's got like this area because these guys specifically asked to continue to be part of their empire. At first they were stretched all over the east here. And everyone thought like New Haven went crazy and destroyed them, but they were like reacting to, or after reading what the Emperor of Crown and Cask said, it sounds more like he just didn't want to maintain that huge sprawling empire by himself. You're pretty sure this is a Port Taverna outpost. That, yeah. I still like Port Taverna. It's my favorite place to go for goats. There's a decent goat population in this triangle. And so you can do like a run through here when you need tier 2 leather. Here a lot of people go to like Randy Ribbit as well. Hey Gamer Foltzy, how are you doing? I heard you are also in the leather business. And you're helping us get to the tier 5 research. What level hunter are you? Good day, good. Today, you are in the leather business. Nice. Not high enough to help? Well, you're high enough to get goats, right? Because I do need goats. Like, we've gotten enough tier 1. That's the only thing we don't need. And take this tier 4 back home. Goats are fun to find? Yeah. I was just talking about my goat route. There's this like triangle that goes alongside the mountains here to like Orinor, the watering hole, and back down again. That's my goat triangle. But yeah. I'd be pretty happy to pay for some like tier 4 tier 4 leather. Not tier 4, tier 2 leather. Or the goat carcasses. I don't have a lot of money for leather though. Like I can't pay leather prices. I could put up like a fairly cheap rip-off order. You have a triangle outside of Charlotte? For goats? I mean, you have to like get kinda outside of Charlotte then. But maybe like Willow Glen, Grindhaven, West Side. Okay. So like around here, huh? Interesting. Apparently I've never explored there. Go to Iron Rest for my birds now. Just because, like, I used to go to Charlotte because it was closer, but it feels like they have less birds. Critter fur. Alright. Now back to the grind. See, I don't think I've been playing for an hour, have I? No, so like the tier 4 ingot should still be cooking, so I can just sit here and grind for a bit. Whew, can be fun if others are after them too. I haven't encountered like a hunting wrestling match yet, where like everybody's after the same thing. I have done like the killing spree cleanup before though, where like some hunter just wants to like level up, so they just kill everything in sight. And you walk by with your corpse cart like oink. Like, it's not the best way to live, but it works. Done that too. Because the murders, killing sprees are frequent. They just keep happening. Finders keepers, yeah. Oh man, I was so happy to find like somebody went on a goat killing spree. Oh hey. Thank you so much for the subscription. I really do appreciate it. I hope you've had a good time. I'm wondering if my BitCraft content is coming towards an end. Like, I didn't play during the weekdays this week. I'm really curious how this stream does. Like, we got 11 viewers right now, which is pretty good. I want to say, like, my average outside of BitCraft is closer to, like, 7. Your numbers have grown since playing BitCraft now? Nice! I mean, if you stick with it, like, I feel like you could be, like, one of the few active BitCraft players. True, worst case scenario, it's a neat little community hangout. Yeah. One thing I thought of is like, I could just keep playing this game in like the background. Like I passed the Empire to somebody else, somebody who wants to play this, who like found their like permanent game and they want to stick with it. I give them the crown and then I just pop in and contribute. And then every now and then I could do a stream where I like pop in and be like, look what happened. We built new houses. We're tier 5. Yay. You love it because you get to play while at work? That is probably better than what I do at work. My company blocks Steam, so I can't install games anymore. But, like, honestly, this is kind of a good ADHD tool. Like, you just pull out your wagon, like, say, hey, mine this node until it's all gone. And then you spend those 30 minutes, like, working on whatever it is you're working on. Your other monitor's tied up, so you're not, like, watching a million YouTube videos or reading Wikipedia articles. Because you got burnout because you work in IT. You work in IT, you have hidden connections. Yeah. Yeah, you've drawn more than you have in a while thanks to BitCraft. Like, it's a fun game for me, like, when I've got, like, stream work to do. I can, like, just queue up something to craft while, like, I chop up my YouTube videos or write YouTube descriptions, things like that. And honestly, I get done faster. spy on my brother. I get used to the screenshot controls. I see you down here. Hammering away. I wonder what mutation's working on. Like a million things, probably. But I see that blue hammer. Whatever they're doing, it's tier 4. Or up to tier 4. You're doing tier 1 refined ingots. Oh, nice. Yeah. Once we get the leather research down, I think the plan is to start working on the ingots. Like, I'm capable of doing so many things. Like, I can do the wood research, I can do the leather research, I can do the stone research and the metal research. I can't do the cloth research. But if I could choose my 2 favorite things, number 1 would be smithing. Number 2 would probably be hunting. Honestly, like the making bricks and making timber. It's kind of like my least favorite of the 4 researches I could go for. You got the juice, might as well use it. Nice. Wood is almost done, at least. Now that's probably something you can just like set and forget. I think the best part about wood is if somebody doesn't like the artificial timers. So like we're gonna get these tier 4 pelts in here, and then we have to wait an hour before we can put more in. If somebody didn't like that, like carpentry is kind of the way to go, because there's nothing that slows you down. I personally don't mind the slowdown. It honestly keeps me from like spending all day at like a crafting bench. Mutation gave you some juice once? It was a rush. Good trade for tea. Nice. Yeah, Mutation's got lots of juice. I always give them my rare items. I think I do anyway. Do I have... Yeah, I don't have anything in here. Got some tannin. Oh, I've got some tea? When did I get that in there? Oh, right. Stop by the market. Speaking of which, I should stop by the market. Yeah. Somebody's been making me bricks. I need all the bricks. More bricks for sale? Buy brick. For the unavailable. I don't know, what's a fair price for tier 2 bricks? 30? And I would like 400? Maybe not 400. Let's go for 300. See where the day takes us. The big order. Like, that's my other plan on like helping the community. As far as research is concerned, I'd just like have orders out for many, many bricks. Like, I want to make the bricks myself, but we'll keep buying them as long as people keep making them. If I give you scholar things, you'll give you things you need. That is a good deal. I feel like the hardest scholar things to come by are like crop oil, straw. Probably those 2 things, like crop oil and straw. Because, like, you need somebody basically dedicated to those crops. And, like, you just don't need that much ember grain and star bulbs. Farmers needed, yeah. I know a lot of people joined the Cozy Empire because they wanted to be, like, cooks and fishermen. Like, for a while I was worried we'd have too much food. And that might actually be a problem because, like, I can just open, like, the food chest. There's high quality food in there all the time. Like, I stole all the pies today. They really should be charging for those. Because if I can just take them for free, which is very generous and very appreciated, anyone else who wants to be a cook can't sell theirs in the market because, like, they're just for free. Got plenty of food, but not enough crop oil, straw, and fish oil, right? And so that puts you in the scholarly position of needing to, like, make food just to not use it. Although, can you convert star bulbs to I think I need to tan? Boop. Oh wait, filled with bricks. Must lurk. Be back soon. Enjoy your lurk. Ingots, leather, cloth, planks. All the bricks. That's a lot of bricks. There's 5 there. That's about 50 of them. So we need 750 more tier 1 bricks. Or we need 750 bricks. We had like 400. So what we need, 300 bricks, give or take. Drop off the tea, I'm not gonna need that. Look, I've got another 200 bricks in here. Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna hang on to my tier 2 and tier 4 for a little bit. We are doing good brick-wise. There's the brick. There's the brick. 500. Yeah, roughly 600 bricks if you count the tier 2 or tier 1 refined bricks. But I'm also not counting the tier 6 refined simple bricks or the tier 3 refined bricks, because each refined tier 3 brick took tier 2 bricks, which took tier 1 bricks. We might have a decent number of bricks. We're very close to having the correct number of tier 1 bricks. You can math it? Good. Good, because I need to stop trying. Alright. Thought I queued some stuff up. No, that's right. I couldn't pick up this. Grab another 10 and throw it in here. That way. Oh, I've got more bricks. We've got all the bricks. We don't need any more tier 1 bricks. We are bricked up. In fact, here's my buy order for tier 1 bricks. Wait, my buy order for tier 1 bricks was completely filled. That was 800 bricks. That's a lot of bricks. Yeah, don't worry, I've got the rest of them. 665 bricks? Well, guess what? Let's see, 400, 800, more than enough. Like, you needed 800 tier 1 bricks. There's 875 for you. You're good. And that is not including the ones that already went into the tier 1 refined bricks you have. And the tier 2 and 3 refined bricks, which required tier 1 refined bricks. Like, honestly, you probably got like 100 more than you need in there. What am I doing? I was checking this. Still need more time on that. I think it's time to go on another hunting trip. So now we need the tier 3 leather. Alright, now if we're going on a tier 3 hunting trip, that's, what did they name it? The Massacasius. There's also Foltzy's place, Port Seahaven. And yet I don't have any of those. Okay, I can teleport to Avignon and head my way up. $980 tier 1 bricks with the refined total. You don't have a waystone yet?